Hi guys, welcome back to Origami Twist. Today's video is day 8 in the Daily December Challenge. I'm making 31 videos in 31 days. So we're doing pretty good so far. 8 is not too shabby. Today's video is an advanced tea bag fold, and this is what it looks like. Quite beautiful. Absolutely attractive. Even the back looks good. This would make a really fantastic ornament for your Christmas tree, which is part of the reason I've included it in the Daily December Challenge. It would also be great on a card or even as, once again, a present topper. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like the video if you enjoy videos like this, and definitely subscribe so that you can stay up on future videos, especially the rest of the Daily December Challenge. I have lots of other videos like this on my channel, so go check them out. And yeah, let's get to the tutorial. Now, you're going to need 8 identical tea bag folding tiles. Both of these are available for sale on my website. Let's go make an ornament. First things first, you need design side facing down and fold corner to corner. Open it up and put this edge here, the bottom edge, and line it up with the center. On the other side, do the same thing. This edge lined up with the center edge. Look at that, we've got a kite shape just by folding those 2 edges in. Now we're going to turn the paper over so that this little short edge here is facing you. So in this case, this is facing me. And then I'm going to take this corner and match it up with this corner here, making sure that this stays in line. So the key is this edge here. And then flatten it out. And if you focus over here, the rest of it should fall into place. If it's off a little bit, the whole thing will be off. So you just want to make sure it's lined up and the corner to corner. Now turn the paper over again so that big long point is down and pointing either towards you or down into the left a little bit. Okay? This part's tricky. I'm opening up that flap that I just made, and then I'm going to take the flap that's sort of here, and I'm going to, notice how I'm holding down with my left finger? I'm pulling the flap over to the left, making sure that it sort of pivots on that corner there. I'm pushing it out to the side and flattening this flap back down. So basically I'm just pulling it out. Now, how do you make sure that it's folded down correctly? Well, if you can lay this part under here flat and this part on top flat and line it up here, then it's in the right place, and if you just lay it down, it'll go down. Rather than trying to position this point over here, you just press your finger along here, press your finger along here. When they meet, you know that you've got it in the right place, and you press it down and create a crease there, which will then make it stand out. I understand that that's tricky. Play it again a few times. You may have to use just plain white paper to, get it right, but dragging your finger along in both ways to match and then pressing it down will let it fall in exactly the right place. Okay, so that is the first major hurdle. The next one is up here. You just fold along that middle line, and you can see that this is where the 2 original flaps met to make that kite. So there should be a line right through there, and you just fold along it. And then lift up this one here, right? Now that you've got that crease there, you can press that down with your finger, and as you bring your other finger towards you like this, if you make sure that this point is exactly lined up, the rest of it will fall into place. Okay? So again, play that again if you need to. You've just created this crease by folding here. You're going to lift this up so it's vertical. Press this section down with your finger, which will anchor it, and then you bring your other finger behind it and make a nice neat little triangle. And when you do that, you can flatten it down. Now we're nearly finished. I did find that this is very helpful as well. If you take your left hand and slide this triangle up and over to the right, it creates a crease there. That is key because now we've got this little, it's like a shark fin sticking up off the top of it. If you can put your finger on the inside there and press that down nice and neatly, you want this nice straight line. Can you see that? Nice straight line to still be nice and straight. Yeah, okay. All right, so you press that down with your finger and then press and collapse it with your other finger. It'll make a nice, neat square. So again, anchoring that down with your hand helps you to press it into place. And that's it. That's the first. I know I say that's it. I know it was complicated. Again, keep practicing. Do one at a time until you get to this stage. And once you've got that, well, let me just do that 7 more times and we'll come back and put it together. 8 pieces. Now let's connect them. I'm actually using a much smaller double-sided tape than I usually do for my tutorials because the connecting point is going to be a bit smaller than most of my tutorials, so I only need a little bit of tape. Alright, so you're going to slide this one. The left one is going to go in between this little square in the front and this space that you've got here. So just like that. So I've found the best way to do that is to put a bit of tape right across there. Okay. Lift up the paper. And again, as always, you can use glue. You can use whatever you've got that works as a great adhesive that you really enjoy. It's up to you. Whatever you find to be effective. Now, one last piece. And slide it in. And as always, it's not finished until you connect the first one to the last one. Always remember that. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. And have another ornament for your Christmas tree. We'll see you tomorrow for Daily December number 9. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.